guys, welcome back to Bassboxing.Outdoors. I just wanted to do a little video to show y'all what's going to be in this box that we're giving away. I've been kind of putting it together as we've been going on, and I wanted to let y'all know that I really appreciate all y'all liking, subscribing, commenting, and helping my channel grow. I hope all y'all stay here and, you know, grow with us, and don't just disappear after the giveaway, because I'm sure quite a few of y'all probably will, but you know, I can't keep everybody. So anyways, this box I've kind of just went through and kind of divided in half with hard baits and soft baits and some other stuff. But anyways, so I'm just gonna kind of go through this, and I'm gonna show y'all how big this box is first. This is how big the box is. So yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna kind of go through here and show y'all some of the stuff that's in there. That way y'all can kind of get an idea to see what y'all are looking forward to getting. And I wish everybody the best of luck, and we'll see what goes on from there. But once again, thank y'all, and I really appreciate every bit of y'all's support as we grow. And so anyways, let's get in here, and I'm going to kind of show y'all some of the stuff that y'all might be getting. First up, we have the Divine Swim Jig by 6 Cents, or swim bait I should say. And these are 3/8 of an inch long, and they're in a platinum white. And so, good baits. Can't go wrong with that. Sorry about that, y'all. I've kind of got a cold. Anyways, next up we got this Vixen Fat Boy. Deep Thud Series, dive to 12 feet. And this is in a 3/4 of an ounce. And the color of it is a bone color. And anyways, just a big, deep diving crankbait. Next up, we have this Biggins Bait and Tackle. This is I think like a whopper flopper frog. But anyways, I've got one of these, and these work really well. It's got these little plastic feet on the back of it that work like the whopper flopper does, except for their feet flash back and forth. Pretty soft frog. They work pretty good. So there's something for the top water. Next up, I'm going to be giving y'all this Shop Carl's calendar. I've already got one, so I don't need another. Next up is going to be these Carl's Amazing Bait, the Flicker Worm in a 6 inch and a big Texan color. I know a lot of y'all said y'all like these worms, so I've got 2 of these. I figure I'll throw one in the box for y'all. Next up, we have the Excite Bait Buzz Bait. It's a 3/8 ounce Pro Series Buzz Fire, and I've got quite a few of these, so I threw one of these in the box. These are really good. You can throw these right now this time of year. They work really good. Good color, good bait. Can't go wrong with that. Can't have top water without talking about the Phantom Spider by Lunker Hunt. I fished with these, and I've caught a lot of fish off them. Brim, crappie, bass, I mean, you name it. Pretty much anything can eat these things, so it don't have to be a big fish. The only thing I would recommend whenever you do get this is put a little dab of glue, super glue, on the bottom part where the legs meet the body. That way the fish don't rip the legs off in the first bite, because that is the bad thing about them. I don't know how good the newer ones are, but I know the other ones used to, like, the leg would fall off after 2 or 3 bites. So I figured out super glue works really well. Next up, you got the Lunker Hunt Yappa Bug, and this is in a midnight. And this right here is just a little, basically like a jitterbug. It's a top water walking bait. Next up, we have the Magic Minnow by Wesson, and this is 3/4 of an ounce and a 3/8 of an ounce head on it, and the color is sparkling green. And this thing right here worked really good, believe it or not. I had a lot of luck of it. It kind of works like a fluke does, like a sinking fluke. The only thing is you have to replace these bodies quite a bit. The bodies are not all that durable. So if you like this, you might have to get online and get you some more bodies to it. It comes with an extra body, but you catch about 6 or 7 fish, you have to change, and then you get another 6 or 7 fish, and then it tears up. And then this right here is a good thing for this time of the year. This is the steelhead, or the steel shad, and basically it's just like a spoon. It's a blade bait. You can jig it up and down or rip it straight across the water, but anyways, not really much to say about that, but the blade jig. And then next up you have the thick flipping jig by Guggen, and this one's in a blue crawl. And then next up we have the Bass Hicks popper, the Big Anthony. And then you got this is the V Control. It's a jerk bait made by Warrior Tackle. Nice looking little bait. It's pretty. Dives to the bottom. I don't really say much about it, but oh, here it is. It's sinking 3.5 inches. Weighs 28 grams, whatever that is. And then we got the 6 cents movement 80X 5/8 ounce, dives 1 to 3 feet, and this is in a blue truce shad. And then I threw in a pack of 1/8 ounce 4/0 ultra shaky heads. Can't fish without hooks, so. And then next up we have another Warrior Tackle 3.5 inch 25 gram slow sinking. This is basically their version of a rattle trap. And then we have this 1-piece line through ghost minnow made by Fred Boom Boom Rabanus, and basically this is just like a swim jig. You line it through, and it's got a big old treble hook that you line through. A lot of people like to fish with these. I'm not a big fan of them. And then we have the soft biogill by Fish Labs, and this is 4 inches long and 1 5/8 ounce sinking. Nice looking bait, big old swim bait. And then we got the Live Target Yearling bait ball, which is a rattle trap. Don't say the blue chartreuse shad. Looks more like a green chartreuse shad to me. And then we have the not so famous turtle, the Lunker Hunt turtle. I've got about 5 or 6 of these, so I figured I'd throw one in y'all's box. And then next up we have the Spultec lures. I've heard a lot of good things about these, but I don't fish for fish this big, so if it was smaller I'd probably go with it. It's a 6 inch 1 3/4 ounce. The color is called After Hours. I do know they make a smaller version in this, and like a 4-inch. Now I've actually thought about ordering one, but I know this thing right here is expensive. This thing's like $12 or $13. Actually more than that, I think. I think the small one was $12 or $13. I think that one's up there. And then next up, we have Vicious Fishing, 2.5 inch, weighs half an ounce, dive 4 to 8 feet. And this is the MC65 in a sexy shad. And then we got some of these Yum Start a Feeding Frenzy, the Fat Money Minnows. And this is in a herring color. This is pretty cool because this right here actually comes with the hooks, the weights, and the 2 minnows. And it shows you 2 different ways on the back that you can rig it. And from what I've heard, these things are really good. And then next we get into some of the plastics. I'm just going to I'm not going to show you all these because there's a lot of stuff in here, but just kind of give you an idea. We got some of these missile, the 48 in a bubblegum color. Those will work really well whenever spring gets here and the fish are on the beds. Then we got some Impact curly tail grubs. And then you got some Lunker Hunt lunker sticks, or lunker logs, I think what they're called. And we got some the general lunker sticks. We got some Big Bite Buzz Warmouths. And the color on these are pumpkin seed. And then we got some Lunker Hunt Customs. These come with the little jig heads and the bait, so that's pretty cool. And then we got another Lunker Hunt Descend. And these right here actually do work really good. I've used these, and I like actually using these weightless. They got a salt impregnated head, which causes it to kind of sink on its own, and it comes with 2 hooks already in it. So if you ain't ever tried these, give these a shot if you like fishing with flukes. These things work really good, just like them. And then I got some Exo Ribbon by Spawn. These are one of my favorites to use, so I threw y'all a pack of them in there too. And these are in a green pumpkin. And then we got the Mayhem, Liquid Mayhem. These are the Thrush Swim Minnows in pearl. And it comes with a little pack of tube scent with the little minnows in them. So those are good. We got some of these bamboo bombers, which I showed y'all on the video the other day, that worked pretty good. I had a set of white ones, so I gave them to y'all. We got some 5-inch flipping tubes and a green pumpkin chartreuse and a Gambler. We got the Dudley Jr. Rat tails in Green Terror. We got some more Power Bait Power Hogs, the South African Special. These are in a 5-inch. And these kind of look like a brush hog with another side of creature to them. Man, this is a big box. And then we got the Divine Shaky Worm in a 7-inch 8-count, and this is in an ox blood color. Then we got some Exozone 11-inch Blitz worms, floating style. I think these are in a black and blue. Yeah, black and blue flake. So anyways, that's kind of an idea of what y'all are going to be getting. There's plenty of more in there. I'm going to throw some stickers, and like I said, I'm going to throw that calendar in there and that stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all what the giveaway box was going to look like. I hope y'all enjoy it, whoever wins it. I hope they appreciate it, and I hope they're able to use half that stuff in there. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. If you haven't gotten in on the giveaway, make sure y'all go back to the previous video, Basscasters Plus giveaway, and enter. Anyways, till next time, I will catch y'all again later. Have a good night.